After bringing the van down to Boston, our drive from Boston to Philly was the first real touring van experience of the tour. And as usual, we picked up a few randoms along the way.
My name is Tim Donnelly. I live in Seaside Heights, New Jersey. Well, I was writing an article for Relics magazine, and I had contacted the 10 Club and see if they knew of anybody that was touring in the Northeast, if they had contact with anybody. And they told me to find a Canadians in a van. So I went to Boston without knowing anything, just looking for the Canadians in the van, and I found the Canadians in the van. The whole deal with the article was that I'm a fan of the band, and I really, really respect their music. So I wanted to come from a fan's perspective and do it the way that fans do it, and do it the way that it used to happen in the old days, specifically like on the Dead tours and stuff like that, where people would hitch rides for the shows with one another. And I wanted to see if that kind of element was happening in the Pearl Jam community, and indeed it was happening, where people were really taking care of one another with rides and housing and stuff like that. And I let the band know that I was doing it that way as well. That was the perspective I went from, and I think it worked. Going over the Ben Franklin Bridge to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Birthplace of America.
The Philly shows were actually held across the river in Camden, New Jersey. And it was Memorial Day weekend, so we were about to join in on the biggest Pearl Jam tailgate party ever. But we didn't know that there was going to be a little surprise visit from a familiar face.
So, Cali Joe here, checking in again. Trying to figure out what I was going to do for the Memorial Day weekend. Well, after seeing the Boston 2 set list and getting some pictures of the van all nicely redecorated for US shows, I decided about noon yesterday to, to hell with it, just come out here. And the best part is, the touring van crew doesn't know I'm going to be here. There was some talk of it, but last they heard I wasn't going to be here, so it should be a pretty good surprise for them when I show up. Can't wait to see the look on Jason's face when I roll up to the van.
So here we are at the tailgate party. As you can see, we're in the Tweeter Center parking lot, and there's just massive people out everywhere. Everyone's rocking and rolling, so couldn't get in the lot 2. They're saying that the lot is full, and so we're gonna have to take the party, move it to lot 1. We'll see how well that works.
Tight on spot, so like go down that way, circle around till you find something.
Cool. You get that? Just go down, circle around, and find something. We're pretty tight on spots here. Hey! Tonight we rock Philly! So here we are, we're parked. We're in fucking Philly, baby. Tweeter Center.
All right, one more look at the Tweeter Center. Looks a lot like Hartford. And I think over here is where I'm gonna find the van. So that is where I'm headed. All right, so I found Brad in the parking lot, and got a little surprise for Jay. So this should be good.
Fuck, we made it!
Hey, you know, I got the pictures and the reunion couldn't wait for East Rutherford. So here I am in Philly, Camden actually. Yep, I was sucked back in.
Rolling in the van again.
Joe's are back in Philly, of all places.
Yeah,
I never thought this would happen.
Who would have thought?
So
Joe reunion in Philly.
Cheers. We got him drinking the Black Horse. He finally got a Newfie beer in him.
Newfie beer.
This is some real beer, right?
What's
Imported with pure Newfoundland water.
Yeah, boy.
Free Newfie for its water, so we can have this beer everywhere. That's what I'm talking about.
Smells good out here, man.
How does it smell? It smells like barbecue. They're just hanging here in their own little world, enjoying it all.
Hey, brother, I've seen this cat before, man. We meet again. How'd your guys' trip down?
Last long.
Today's my day off. Today's Nicole and Sean's fundraiser.
That DVD looks familiar.
It's funny. DVD, this band, like Western band.